Before we start our lessons for today, I want Mr. Malalay to lead the prayer first. In the name of the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good morning, students. Okay, please be seated. Please be seated according to your sitting arrangement, no? Because I will be the one. Check your attendance first. Okay, very good. Nobody's absent. Very good, class. Okay, now, students, please take a piece of paper under your chairs, no, para malinis naman ang ating kapaligiran. And then, please arrange it properly. Okay? Okay, thank you so much, students. So now, please be seated na. Okay, students, always remember that if I am asking questions, don't answer in chorus, okay? Para magkaintindihan tayo. And please be participative to our class discussion for today. Maliwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now, sino na nakapag-advance study for our lessons for today? Anyone? Okay, thank you at marami-rami din. Bakit yung iba hindi? Lack of time? Okay lang yan. Dahil, ililesson ko naman sa inyo sa araw na ito. And, no, before anything else, before ako proceed to the main discussion, is may ipapakita muna ako sa inyo na short video clip that are related to our topic today. Para may opinion kayo about our topic. Ngayon, araw, okay, maliwanag pa. Okay, students, if you are observing, please take note, no? Because pagkatapos ng video, nag-aasa ko ng questions sa inyo. Okay, maliwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, please watch this video. Okay, thank you so much. The video is done. Okay, now, what can you observe about the video? What can you observe about the video? Mr. Malalay. Thank you so much, sir. Anyone? Sir Bruno. Okay, thank you so much, sir. Anyone? Ma'am Kay. What can you observe about the video? Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, thank you for your response. Ano? Thank you sa observation niyo. So now, titingnan natin if ang observation niyo is related to our topic for today. But before anything else, I want you to read our objectives for today. Okay, students, please read our objectives for today. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, our objectives for today is that illustrate the trigonometric ratios sine, cosine, and tangent. Illustrate the trigonometric ratios sine, cosine, and tangent. And number 2, uses trigonometric ratio to solve real-life problem involving right triangles. Now, sa araw na ito, yung dalawang objectives is ating i-achieve sa ngayon. So, makinig kayo para ma-achieve natin ang goal natin for today. Okay, now, no? We have an activity first. Okay? So, I want this, kayo na maghanap pala. Ang activity natin for today is by pair. Kayo na maghanap ng pair ninyo. Okay? Liwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. And then, our activity is scramble word. Okay? Scramble word. So, this is an instruction. Arrange the scramble word. No? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? In a 1/2 crosswise, doon niyo isulat ang sagot niyo. Okay, maliwanag ba? Okay. You have 10 minutes to do that. Your timer start now. Okay, thank you so much. Tapos na ba? Okay, i-check natin ang activity ninyo. Okay, now. So number 1, what is scramble word is all about? It's all about, it is sine. Sino ang tama? Okay? Tama ba lahat? Okay, thank you so much. And now, number 2, what is this word? What is this scramble word? It is tangent. Tama ba lahat? Okay, thank you so much. Number 3 is cosine. Number 4 is ratio. And number 5 is angle. Okay? Okay, tama ba lahat? Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Okay, students, those words are familiar with you? Those words are familiar with you? Okay, thank you so much. Do you know how to use that? Do you know how to use that? Okay, now let's see. So let's proceed to our discussion for today. Our topic for today is all about trigonometric ratio. So for a right angle triangle, the relationship between lengths of side and angle is described using the trigonometric ratio. The relationship daw ng sides ng right triangle is described using trigonometric ratio. Then we have three primary trigonometric ratios. There are sine, cosine, and tangent. Yun yung activity natin kanina. Okay. Now, for a given angle A, the primary trigonometric ratio are defined as follows. So, sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine A or angle is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. Tangent A is equals to opposite over adjacent. So, ito yun siya. No? So, the sine theta or sine angle is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. And then our tangent is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay? So, students, okay, always remember these three primary ratios and then their formula. Okay? Dahil mahalaga ito. Maliwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. Now, for the continuation of the discussion, take note. Take note that opposite refers to the side length opposite from angle A. So, opposite daw is refers to the side length opposite from angle A. Yung ang side na naka-opposite kay angle A, ang tawag doon is opposite. So, mamaya makikita nyo dahil i-illustrate ko sa inyo. Now, number 2, hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is always the side opposite 90-degree angle. So, obviously, if we have, di ba, right triangle, so may 90-degree angle, di ba? So, ang opposite ng right triangle is a hypotenuse. It is called hypotenuse. Maliwanag ba? And now, for the last one, adjacent refers to the side length adjacent to the angle A. So, ang adjacent naman is naka-refer siya sa angle. No? Kung saan ang given ng angle at yung kabilang side, yung katabing side niya is yun ang adjacent. So, mamaya is makikita natin. Okay, now see the figure 1.0 and figure 2.0 below. Okay, ito yung figure. So, para mas makita sa inyo, i-illustrate ko. So, ganito yun siya. So, in figure 1, pansinin niyo, ang angle natin is nandito. No? Ang angle natin is nandito. Excuse me. So, where is our opposite? Diba? Ang sabi kanina sa definition is, ang opposite ni angle is called the opposite side. Ang opposite ni angle is called opposite side. Okay? Maliwanag ba? Okay, now, where is our 90 degree? So, since this is a right triangle, so we have a 90 degree. So, ang opposite naman ni 90 degree is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. No? Ang opposite lagi ni 90 degree is called the hypotenuse. Or sa madaling salita, the longest side of a right triangle is called hypotenuse. No? The longest side of a right triangle is called hypotenuse. Okay, please take note yan, students. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now, saan naman ang ating adjacent side? Saan ang ating adjacent side? Ito, yung katabi ng angle. No? Yung katabi ng angle. Yung ito ang tinatawag na adjacent side. Now, maliwanag ba? Okay, now, tingnan nyo ang figure number 2. Sa figure number 2 is, ano ang kaibahan nila ni figure number 1? Ano ang kaibahan nila? It is the, very good, Mr. Malalay, it is a sign, no? Ang sign kanina is nandito sa baba. But in the figure 2, ang sign natin is nasa taas na. So now, if ganito ang questions o ang figure na makakaharap ninyo, so may ma-change. Ma-change ang opposite at saka ang adjacent side. But the hypotenuse is the same. Why? Because as I said, the longest side of a right triangle is called hypotenuse. So automatic, hypotenuse pa rin ito, yung longest side ng ating right triangle. So, bakit ma-change ang opposite at saka adjacent sides, sir? Okay, the definition said kanina is, ang opposite ni angle is called the opposite side. Okay, now, where is the opposite na ni angle? Diba, ito na. So, ito na ang ating opposite side. No? Yun ang kaibahan niya. So, magbe-base kayo sa given angle. Kung para mahanap niyo si opposite at saka si adjacent side. Maliwanag ba? Okay, now, thank you so much. Okay, na saan ang ating adjacent side? Ang ating adjacent side naman ngayon is ito, ng katabi ni angle. So, maliwanag ba? No? Tandaan, ang opposite ni angle is called the opposite side. At tapos, ang adjacent naman is yung katabi ni angle. And then, the longest side of a right triangle, it is a hypotenuse. So, yun lang. Any question? Clarifications? Wala na? Okay? Yung, no? Tatandaan nyo ito, ha? Always see the angle kung saan siya asa siya naka-plastar. Maliwanag ba? Okay, now let's proceed to the example. Find example number 1. Find the exact value of the right trigonometric ratio, sine, cosine, and tangent for angle theta in the triangle below. If A is equals to 3, B is equals to 4, and C is equals to 5, no? Hahanapin natin si sine, cosine, at saka tangent. Kaya ito na yun. Ganito yun siya, guys. So, ang given natin kanina, ganito ang figure. No? So, ang ating angle is, ang ating angle is nasa taas. So, now, in the figure, given si A, B, at saka si C. So, ilalagay natin ang given number. So, A is equals to 3. Ito, A is equals to 3. B is equals to 4. And then C is equals to 5. Now, hahanapin natin si sine, cosine, at saka tangent. So, as I said kanina, is always memorize the formula of those 3 primary ratio. Okay? Maliwanag ba? Okay, now. Ano ang formula nga ni sine? Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So, titingnan natin ngayon. Ito yung angle natin. Saan ang opposite? Is 4. And then, ang ating hypotenuse is 5. So, we have 4 over 5. Ganun lang kadali. Ang sine. Basta, laging tandaan ang formula. Sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Maliwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now, find the cosine. Ang cosine natin is ang adjacent is over hypotenuse. Yun ang formula niya. You know, saan ang ating adjacent? Since this is our angle, ang adjacent side it is ito na. Then our hypotenuse is 5. So we have 3 over 5. 3 over 5. Tama ba? Bakit this is our adjacent? Then this is our adjacent side. And this is our hypotenuse. So we have 3 over 5. No, mag-base kayo palagi sa angle, given angle. Okay, now, for the last one, tangent. Tangent is, ang formula is the opposite over hypotenuse. Ay, no, opposite over adjacent, sorry. Opposite over adjacent side. So now, what is our opposite? Our opposite is 4, and then our adjacent is 3. So we have 4 thirds. So, ganun lang kadali ang primary trigonometric ratio, the sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay? Any question, clarification? Oh, wala na. Okay na, mag-proceed tayo sa example number 2. Example number 3. Find the exact values of the trigonometric ratio, sine, cosine, tangent for an angle theta in the triangle below. If A is equals to 3, B is equals to 6, and C is equals to 9. And now, let's solve the given question. Okay na. Ganito yung kanina, guys. Students, I mean. Saan naman nakaharap o saan naman makikita si angle? Di ba nandito? Kung nandito si angle, ang opposite natin is si B. Tama man. Opposite natin si B. And our adjacent is A. And then our hypotenuse is C. Okay, maliwanag ba? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now, we have A given. So, ilalagay natin ang given. Ang A natin daw is equals to 3. Ang B natin is equals to 6. And then C is equals to 9. Okay, now, find sine, cosine, and tangent. Now, what is our formula of sine again? Sine is equals to, okay, very good class, opposite over hypotenuse. Now, where's our opposite? Is 6. And then our hypotenuse is 9. So, we have 6 over 9 or 2/3. 6 over 9 or 2/3. Okay, maliwanag ba? Okay now, saan ang ating cosine? Ano na naman ang cosine? Ang cosine natin is adjacent over hypotenuse. Where is our adjacent? Ito, A. Then our hypotenuse is 9. So we have 3 over 9 or 1/3. Okay, maliwanag ba? Any questions? Okay, wala. So let's proceed to the tangent. Ang tangent naman natin is, anong ang formula ng tangent, guys? We have opposite over adjacent. So, saan ang ating opposite? It is 6. Then our adjacent is 3. 3. Ang ating opposite is 6. And our adjacent is 3. So, mali. So, opposite is 6. Then our adjacent is 3. So we have 2. No? No? So tingnan nyo mamaya. Ang mali kanina is opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite 6 over adjacent pala, I mean. Opposite over adjacent 6 over 3 or 2/3. Ay, or 2. No? Kasi 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. Okay. Naintindihan na ba? Any question, clarification? Wala? Ano yun, Ma'am Kayla? Another example? Okay. Another example. Let's proceed to the example number 3. Find the exact values of the trigonometric ratio, sine, cosine, and tangent. For angle theta in the triangle below, if A is equals to 5, B is equals to 15, and C is equals to 25. Now find the sine, cosine, and tangent. Okay, ganito yun siya, guys. Ganun, rin yung figure niya. O yung, figure. So, nandito yung angle. No? Pansinin nyo, nandito yung angle. So, since dito ang angle, saan ang ating opposite side? Saan ang ating opposite side? Is B. And our adjacent side, it is A. No? And then our hypotenuse is C. Okay. Now, find sine. Again, ano ang formula ni sine? Sine is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, sine. So, saan nating opposite? 15. Ang ating hypotenuse is 25. So, we have 15 over 25 or 3/5. No? Because it is divisible by 5. It is divisible by 5, so we have 3/5. Okay, now let's proceed to cosine. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent over hypotenuse. So we have, this is our adjacent side, 5 And then our hypotenuse, 25. So you have 5 over 25 or 1/5. Tama man. 5 over 25 or 1/5. So let's proceed to a tangent. Ang formula nga ni tangent is equals to opposite over adjacent. Where is our opposite? Our opposite is 15. Then our adjacent side is 5. So 15 over 5 or 3. Yun ang tangent. 15 over 5 or 3. Any questions? Any questions? Clarifications? Wala? Students, any questions? Clarifications related to our class discussion for today? Okay, wala. Wala nga talaga. Okay, now we have an activity. Again, our second activity, no? Kung sino yung ka-pair nyo kanina, yun na lang din yung ka-pair ninyo ngayon. No? Ang activity natin ngayon is by pair. Okay, maliwanag ba? Okay, please see the instruction. With the same pair, find the trigonometric ratio, sine, cosine, and tangent the triangle. This is our figure. Okay? No? So, ang ating angle is nandito. So, kayo na bahala maghanap kay opposite at saka kay hypotenuse. Okay? You have 15 minutes to answer this. Your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Tapos na ba ang lahat? Okay, please pass your paper na. Because I will be the one to check your activity na. Okay? Okay, thank you so much. No, thank you so much. Now, how trigonometric ratio is important. How trigonometric ratio is important. Mr. Malalay. Thank you so much, sir. Ma'am Viola. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, Ma'am March. Thank you so much, ma'am. Anyone? Sir Canyon. Thank you so much for your response. Okay, now, look at the question. Give me a specific scenario in which trigonometric ratio are being used. Give me a specific scenario which is that trigonometric ratio are being used. Sir Bruno. Thank you so much for your response, sir. Ma'am Faye. Thank you so much, ma'am. Okay, no? Thank you so much. Okay, now, for the last question is, what field of study that in which trigonometric ratio are being used? Which field of study in which the trigonometric ratio is being used? Okay, Ma'am Kayla. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Sir Nash. Okay, thank you so much, Sir Nash. No? You know? Thank you for your response, students. Yan pa lang is, alam ko na may nalalaman kayo. Okay, now, to test your individual skills, no, kung talagang may natutunan na kayo, di ba, kayo na is by pair. So now, we have a short quiz. No, this is to test your knowledge. Kung talagang may naintindihan ba kayo sa araw nito. Okay, now, please get a 1/2 crosswise. Then, answer this, our short quiz. Find the exact value of the trigonometric ratio, the sine, cosine, tangent, where angle theta in the triangle below. If A is 4, B is equals to 8, and C is equals to 16. So, find those sine, cosine, and tangent. So, you have 15 minutes to answer this. Your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. Tapos na ba lahat? Thank you so much. No, please pass your paper to the center eye. And pass it forward. Okay, thank you so much. No, thank you so much. Okay, now, again, any questions, clarifications? Wala? Intindihan ba ang ating discussion for today? Ang ating lesson for today? Okay, thank you so much, students. Okay, students, I want you to advance study the continuation of our topic, which is the cosecant, secant, and cotangent. In the trigonometric ratio, we have 6 trigonometric ratio: sine, cosine, tangent, cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Okay? So, 6. So, ang na-topic natin ngayon is sine, cosine, and tangent lang. So, please advance study ang about sa natitirang trigonometric ratio. No? Because tomorrow, we will continue to this topic. Maliwanag ba? Again, any questions, clarifications? Wala na ba? Okay, thank you so much. Students, please stand up. Okay? Students, goodbye.